think Bruno deserves credit for turning out girls like you and Abella?
Somewhat, yeah.
Was there like
we were never that close. Like we were close enough to where I lived at his house, and like we would have conversation. We'd go out. I would go out with his girls, but like he would never like fuck with me like that. Like he never did anything to me. I worked with him.
Did he like convince you to get into the business though?
No.
Okay. That's good, I guess.
He never did that. But
I feel like that's kind of a thing in the porn world, is like whoever, like the first person to get a girl into porn is like a big claim to fame afterwards for that dude.
No, I don't believe in that.
You know, no, but I'm saying that's how they treat it.
Yeah, that's whack.
Why? It's like taking a girl's virginity, but on like a more public scale.
It's the end of the day, like a bitch wanted to do that.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't have gone there if I didn't want to.
But don't you think there's so many like impressionable young 18-year-old girls who are? You don't think so?
I was like super like bad when I was dating a fucking 21-year-old guy when I was like 15 years old, like 14 years old. Like,
right.
I was already like corrupted, like, like, you feel me? I was curious, and then seeing that shit was crazy. Like, you know, like everything was just like different. And, you know, it's just like I wanted to experience life. And that's what I did. Like, it's like being an avatar in like this world, and you're like, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. Like,
do you think that you were too eager to like do all of the bad things and like get out there?
Oh yeah, that's probably like if I would never have kids, like for a reason, because I don't think I'm a good example. But like,
that doesn't mean you can't have kids.
Yeah, but I don't think in life I'm a good example. Like, you can't.
You're only 21, Gina. Give yourself some credit.
Yeah,
you're a baby.
You're at the beginning of your life.
I believe in you.
Ah, you're so sweet.
I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like when I was younger, I very much like had that mentality of like, you know, like having the idea of having kids seemed impossible because it's like, oh, you're like bringing them into this fucked up world, and then as time goes by, you realize like, it's not that fucked up. Everybody's just bullshitting.
Yeah.
This world's fine.
It's fucked up, but at the end of the day, it's like you survive, get over it. Like, your pains.
Yeah,
your
that's too much work, man.
The world you're bringing
too much work.
The world you would be bringing a kid into is better than like any scenario for any other person.
I live a great life.